Good day everyone! For today's video lesson, we will discuss one tool used in measuring angle in degrees, and that is protractor. I know and I hope nakita na kayo ng protractor, and I hope meron kayo dyan sa bahay, so pwede nyo kunin because we will explore our protractor. So, ano ba yung mga parts ng protractor? So, makita nyo sa ating image dito, this one is an example of protractor. Makita nyo dito that there are two sets of numbers. So, yung one is there are opposite set of numbers from 0 to 180. Yung isa is papunta sa left, yung isa naman is papunta sa right. So, yung makita nyo din dito sa ating protractor, yung mga tick mark, yung maliliit na mark dyan. So, each tick mark is equivalent to 1 degree. Because this one, from 0 to 10, these are divided into 10 parts. So, ibig sabihin, ang isang tick part is equivalent to 1 degree. So, if you're going to count this from 0 to 10, lahat ng tick mark dito is equal to 10. So, yung maliliit dito na mark, yan yung tick mark na sinasabi ko. So, that measure 1 degree. Okay? Okay, let's move kung paano ba mini-measure, paano ba gamitin ang protractor, paano natin ma-measure ang angle. First thing to do is, hanapin nyo yung vertex. You find the vertex ng angle. Pag nahanap na ninyo, itapat nyo yung center ng protractor. So, ang center ng protractor is ito. Nandito. Ito. Itong circle dito. Itong nasa gitna dito. This is the center of the protractor. So, para malaman nyo yung measure, dapat yung one ray ng angle or one side of the angle is dapat nakaline siya sa 0. So, pwede yung gamitin yung kung ito yung gagamitin nyo, dito yung itapat. So, ito yung 0 or pwede rin ito. So, depende kung saan kayo convenient. Basta, first is itapat mo na yung center ng protractor sa vertex, and yung isang ray ng angle natin is dapat kaline siya ng 0. And then, to know the measure of the angle, dapat yung hanapin nyo kung saan nakatapat yung other ray ng angle. Halimbawa, yung other ray natin is ito siya. Yung other ray natin is natapat siya dito sa 50. So, ibig sabihin, dito. So, ibig sabihin, the measure of our angle is 50 degrees. Or kung dito naman kayo, itong ginamit nyo sa kabila, the same din, kung dito siya natapat, dito, so that is also that is also equal to 150 degrees. So, kung dito yung initial point, ito yung first ray na ginamit nyo, so, ang gagamitin nyo na set of numbers, itong sa taas. Pag dito naman kayo nag-start, dito sa left, ang gagamitin nyo itong nasa baba na numbers. So, ganun lang kadali gamitin yung protractor natin. So, let's have this one. So, ito. We're going to measure this one. Measure me and you will see. Use the figures below to answer the questions that follow. So, if you have your calculator, you can measure this one. Use figure 1. What is the measure of each of the following angles in figure 1? Use a protractor. So, na-measure ko na siya. So, the measure of the first angle, so the measure of this one, the TOP. So, kung gusto niyo double check, you can double check. So, the measure of TOP, so, ibig sabihin kung yung protractor ninyo is dito yung vertex, no? So, dapat dito yung center ng protractor. And then, dapat ito siya nakatapat sa 0. Ito yung sinasabi ko. nakatapat ito sa 0, tapos yung other ray, which is ito siya. So, hanapin nyo kung saan siya nakatapat doon sa protractor. So, ang sagot dito is, the measure of this one is, the measure of angle TOP is 105 degrees. So, the measure, the unit used in angle is degree. Next one, yan yung measure ng TOP. So, the angle of POQ, ito. So, dito naman sa kabila, pwede kayo mag-start dito. Actually, pwede nyo i-rotate yung inyong protractor. Kung di gusto nyo, dito kayo mag-start. Dito yung katapat yung 0. Papunta doon. Or, pwede rin dito kayo mag-start. Dito yung 0. So, ito yung hinahanap nyo na measure niya, kung saan siya nakatapat. So, the measure of this one is angle POQ is equal to 75 degrees. Next one is the measure of QOR. This one, the measure of QOR is equal to 60 degrees. ROS, the measure of ROS is equal to, as you can see, this one is a perfect right angle, tama? So that is 90 degrees. And the last one is the angle SOT. The measure of angle SOT is equal to 30 degrees. Okay. Number 2, in figure 2, line segment AF, AB, AC, AD, and EE are radii of circle A. What is the measure of each of the following angles? Use a protractor. Fab. So, i-measure natin again. The measure of fab is 105 degrees. Actually, itong measure nito, measure ng mga angles dito. Actually, this image, ito siya, figure 1 and figure 2 are the same. The only difference is, ito nilagyan lang ng circle. No? I-connect lang yung mga points dito that will make a circle. So, just copy. Ang measure nito is also the same with the measure of this one. The angle BAC is 75 degrees. The angle CAD is 60 degrees. Angle EAD is 90 degrees. And the angle EF is equal to 30 degrees. How do you describe the angles in each figure? Paano natin describe yung each? So, lahat ng angles dito, isa lang yung kanilang vertex. Lahat dito, lahat, isa lang yung kanilang vertex. The same also with figure 2. So, it has a common vertex. Common vertex. Okay, this one. What is the sum of the measures of angle TOP, POQ, QOR, ROS, and SOT in figure 1? So, ito. Ano daw measure nito? So, add natin lahat. So, 105 plus 75 is 180 plus 60 is 240. 240 plus 90 is 330 plus 30, 360. So the measure of this one is 360. For figure 2, yun din. So the same din man sila. So 360. Or pwede kasi it is a circle. Since circle measure the circumference of a circle is 360. So, ibig sabihin, 360 yung measure ng angles. 360. In figure 1, what is the sum of the measure of the angles formed by the compared rays with a convergence but with no common interior points? In figure 2, what is the sum of the measure of the angles formed in the divergence with no common interior fields? So, ito na siya. Ito na yung summary niya pala. Fab, yung kanina, the measure is 105 degrees. This is 75 degrees. This is 60 degrees. This is 90 degrees. And this is 30 degrees. So, intercepted arc. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng intercepted arc? When we say intercepted arc, halimbawa itong fab. This is angle fab. So, this is, the measure of this one is 105 degrees. Ang intercepted arc na sinasabi is ito. Ito yung arc niya. Kung saan nag-intercept yung angle, pati yung arc. So, this is called the intercepted arc of the angle fab. So, anong measure nito? So, the measure of this one is also 105. So, when we deal with central angles, malalaman natin yung connection ng central angle pati central angle pati intercepted arc. But we know that this one, itong measure nito, angle na to, pati intercepted arc niya is the same. Lagay natin dito 105 degrees, 75 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and 30 degrees. Okay, so ang gusto ko lang ipakita dito kung ano yung gamit ng protractor. So it is used to measure angle in degrees. So, ito lang yung discussion natin for this video. It's about using the protractor and how to use that protractor, and the unit used in angle is degrees. So, this one. So, sa panibagong video natin, we will discuss the central angle, the relationship between the central angle, kasi yung question dito, intercepted arc, the relationship between the central angle and the intercepted arcs. So, ito lang muna yung discussion natin for this video, for this week, because we will discuss the central angle next week. So, thank you for your time and have a good day, everyone.